Welcome everybody to JonesTV and welcome to DCW Saturday Night Unleashed. And we are live in the capacity crowd of Las Vegas, Nevada. And our first match of the evening will involve this indie competitor called Quinn. He makes his way down to the ring. He is making his ways around in the indie circuit. It's his first match ever in DCW on Saturday Night Unleashed. He has the opportunity to have a big victory here tonight, here in Las Vegas, Nevada, where our main event will be for the Internet Championship, as Vitor Silva takes on the new champion, Capano. As the crowd here in Las Vegas seems to be behind Quinn here, getting an ovation here. Mr. Quinn better be ready for his matchup here tonight, because he is competing with one of the best here in DCW. Also in action tonight will be Heathen taking on the leader of Fortitude, Eric Taylor. We also have this matchup here coming up next, folks, between Quinn and his opponent. Let's make his way to the ring very shortly. As the natural born thriller, the thunder from down under, Lance Bourne, making his way into the arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, here on Saturday Night Unleashed. The former Internet champion, the man that took down Jack Gunn at our last pay-per-view, DCW Drive. That man is having a vicious mean streak lately after his defeat at DCW Vice. We were trying to go for the World Championship. I was talking to him earlier today, and he said he was no more trying to impress anybody. He was no more trying to be nice to anybody. He's going to be after number one, which is for himself. As a natural born thriller, Lance Bourne is ready to take on this indie competitor, Quinn, and her first matchup here tonight at Saturday Night Unleashed. As the former Internet champion, still messing with the crowd here tonight, here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We have an action-packed show for you tonight. We started this one-on-one contest between Quinn and Lance Bourne. And here we go. Quinn with a kick to the side, going for a cutter. Counter and a big knee right into the face of Quinn. But Lance Bourne followed a boot to the stomach and a boot to the sternum. The natural born thriller trying to decimate Quinn. Quinn don't even know it hit him so far. And Quinn just got hit with a Bourne kick. Straight in the face. Bourne for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Quinn just got TKO'd by the natural born thriller, Lance Bourne. We can see in the replay, hitting with a massive Bourne kick, making a spin around until he went down for the 1, the 2, the 3. And the former Internet champion, Lance Bourne, is our victor here tonight. As Bourne continuously trying to attack Quinn after the match is over, choking out the indie darling here. As Quinn is trying to get up to his feet. Quinn gives to his feet, another Bourne kick. Square in the jaw. Right in the jaw, Quinn. Lance Bourne keeps on attacking him. And Bourne setting up for the Aussie lock. There's an Aussie lock locked in on Cole Quinn. Cole Quinn's trying to get out of the hold. But Lance Bourne got synced in after the match is over. The referee's trying to get in there and break it up. But Lance Bourne's not letting go in the hold. Lance Bourne got that submission hold locked in. Not letting go at all. Trying to make Cole Quinn suffer. Quinn is trying his best to get out of the hole. The referee's begging him to let it go. Lance Bourne keys it on. He finally lets go of the hold. He's in the ring celebrating what he just did. He already beat the man, but he wanted to destroy him. And that's what he just did tonight. Here to Cole Quinn. All the way on the outside of the arena. That's Carmen Lopez. Hitting shots on the women's champion. Demadel Monte hit her with a net breaker onto the street. Right to the concrete. What was that all about? As pandemonium reigns here in Saturday Night Unleashed, here comes the leader of Fortitude, Eric Taylor. And so far, his faction has been doing very well for itself. With his new acquisition, Stephen Lewis taking down Jeremy Storm at DCW Drive. As Eric Taylor making his way down to the ring. That man being a former tag team champion with Fortitude. Trying to look for singles gold here. A victory tonight. We're having well in the driver's seat. So he try to go for the Internet Championship or possibly the World Championship that's currently being held by Isaac Nagi, who successfully defended the World Championship against Leon Tyson at DCW Drive. But as Eric Taylor, being the leader of the strongest faction here in DCW, is ready to take on his opponent here tonight. As Ricky Heathen makes his way down to the ring, being the hometown favorite here in Las Vegas, Nevada. That man was so close winning the World Championship at DCW Vice. He was close to winning the Internet Championship at DCW Drive. But this man, to be able to be in contention on either one of those titles, needs a statement win. And he has a chance to do that tonight here at Saturday Night Unleashed. As Heathen makes his way into the ring. And shows off to his Heatheners here, live in Las Vegas, Nevada. Eric Taylor's on the outside, looking in, anticipating this matchup between these two great athletes here in DCW. It's Eric Taylor versus Ricky Heathen. And here we go. Heathen with a suplex. Taking down leader of Fortitude. Ricky Heathen, one of the best athletes here in DCW. Somehow always ends up being a bridesmaid, never the bride for a championship. Considering he was in the finals of our first pay-per-view, unbeaten between him and Lil Nunn for Nunn with a World Championship. Also being one of the last people to be currently champion before losing the matchup at Vice to Isaac Nagi. So is Eric Taylor in that matchup. Clothesline takedown by Ricky Heathen. Taylor's been busy trying to get his faction back in order since the departure of Jeremy Storm. As Ricky Heathen worked on the armor Eric Taylor. When we had Taylor versus Storm at Summer Madness, with Taylor winning by his new acquisition, Stephen Lewis, helping with the victory. And Ricky Heathen with a frog splash from up top, taking control in the early goings of the matchup, going for the cover. One count, kick out by Eric Taylor. You gotta do a lot more than that to take down the Florida native. Clothesline taking over Ricky Heathen to the up top, all the way to the floor. Referee begins his count. Taylor's trying to drag Ricky to the apron, smashing his head against the apron. Referee's on the count of 3. Shot to the face. Heathen returns a favor, the drop kick to follow it up. Referee had a count of 4. Count of 5. Heathen got him up on his shoulders. He drops him right into the steel steps. As the crowd then comes alive here in Las Vegas, Nevada, we had a count of 7. And both men come back in at the count of 7. And the fans are clearly behind the hometown hero here. Boot by Taylor. Taylor clothesline takedown. Taylor possibly looking for the coastline, avenging this matchup to try to get the victory. As he works on the head and the neck area of Ricky Heathen. Both men, great competitors here in this great matchup here tonight at Saturday Night Unleashed, where our main event would be for the Internet Championship between the new champion Kona Capano against the returning Vitor Silva, who came back at DCW Drive as Taylor just nailed Ricky Heathen with a fallaway slam. Now leader of Fortitude is working on the leg of Ricky Heathen, trying to soften him up, but Ricky Heathen quickly gets out of it. Taylor the clothesline right into the corner. Heathen tried to counter with a drop kick but missed. Taylor trying to take full control again to the corner. Clothesline to the back of the head and neck area. Going for the cover. One count kick out by Ricky Heathen. Heathen back on his feet, arm drag takedown. And Taylor trying to go to the outside, trying to get a breather right now. But Heathen runs the ropes. Shot. Takes him down to the outside. Heathen's trying to follow it up as the ref begins his count. Shoulder block by Taylor, taking him down. We're at a count of 2. A count of 3 as Taylor just threw Ricky Heathen across the way, right into the mat on the outside of the floor. Throws Heathen back in. Taylor makes his way back in on the count of 5. And the match resumes in the ring. This will be a big victory for both these competitors here. The only one who can come out is the winner. As Taylor with following up with an elbow drop. Trying to keep this match at a slow pace. Being the bigger man of the two. Hitting Heathen up with suplexes. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Heathen. Kick out by Heathen. The fans trying to get behind Ricky Heathen here. Taylor trying to go for a cutter. Heathen hit him with a clothesline. A flying clothesline by Ricky Heathen. That could be the opening he needs to get back into this matchup here. Heathen stomping out the arm. Vera Taylor going for the cover. One count kick out by Taylor. Taylor back to his feet. Taylor trying to set up Heathen. Power driver. Right onto the head of Ricky Heathen. A vicious pile driver by Taylor. Heathen is back up on his feet. Arm drag by Taylor. Clothesline takes him down. Taylor just took down Ricky Heathen with a clothesline. He just sitting there trying to catch his breath. It seems like it took all his energy. Just hit him with that move. Heathen slowly getting to his feet first, actually. Heathen back to his feet. Trying to drag Eric Taylor to the ropes. Taylor countering it with shots to the gut. Taylor with a knee lift on the Ricky Heathen. Try to take down a whole time hero here. Try to go for a chop. Heathen counters. Guard the Heathen. Guard the Heathen. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Ricky Heathen comes out victorious here tonight at Saturday Night Unleashed. Out of nowhere, Ricky Heathen nailed him with the Garner Heathen. The takedown, a little fortitude for the 1, the 2, the 3. And Ricky Heathen with a major victory here tonight at Saturday Night Unleashed in his hometown of Las Vegas, Nevada. Ladies and gentlemen, up next tonight is for the DCW Internet Championship as the newly crowned champion, Kona Capano, defends his title against a former Internet champion, Vitor Silva. Here comes the DCW World Champion, Isaac Nagi, as he makes his way down to the ring with the championship belt. He's clearly not here to wrestle, being dressed up in his suit. I can only assume he has something to say after his first title defense against Leon Tyson at DCW Drive, the king of Bollywood, and as of right now, the king of DCW, Isaac Nagi, is inside the ring now, folks. The first ever King of Kings winner, your current DCW World Champion. As he points to the fans of Las Vegas, Nevada, holding his championship belt up high. Let's see what the champion has to say here tonight. Whoa! We all know who that is. The Ayatollah of rock and roller, the self-proclaimed greatest of all time, Chris Jericho, just made his way into the arena. The man that defeated Will Nunn at DCW Drive in an incredible one-on-one matchup between the two. What is Chris Jericho doing here right now as Isaac Nagi is waiting for him in the ring? As the fans here in Vegas, as shocked as I am, seeing the side of Chris Jericho here tonight at Saturday Night Unleashed. Chris Jericho makes his way into the ring. Oh, a low blow! A low blow to Isaac Nagi. Chris Jericho has took down Isaac Nagi right in the middle of that ring. Not trying to get to his feet. Code breaker. Code breaker by Chris Jericho. What was all that about? Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event for the DCW Internet Championship as Vitor Silva makes his way into the arena. The first ever DCW Internet Champion, I might add, as he has the opportunity to win that belt once again here tonight at Saturday Night Unleashed. He was in that fatal four-way match at DCW Drive. It came down to him and Capano, and he came out just short for winning the championship. He has a chance to do it one more time here tonight in Las Vegas, Nevada at Saturday Night Unleashed. The last time we saw this man before DCW Drive was at Summer Madness, where he lost to Ricochet and he had to take off his mask and change her persona here in DCW. And it seems like none of that slowed him down as he made it to the final two of that fatal four-way match at Drive. He is ready to take on the champion here tonight, folks. Here comes the Hawaiian Poseidon, the Way God, and your reigning DCW Internet Champion, Capano. That man has been on a destructive path for the past couple of months, which led to his first ever championship victory at DCW Drive, taking down Ricky Heathen, Pablo Juarez, and the man is in the ring right now, Vitor Silva, to become the DCW Internet Champion. That man always believed he should be a champion here, as being one of the most devastating and powerful men here in DCW. And right now he is a champion as he makes his way up to the steps here in Las Vegas, Nevada, in his first ever title defense here in DCW, live at Saturday Night Unleashed, to take on the former champion, the first ever champion of the Internet Championship belt, Vitor Silva, as Capano holds his belt up high, so that everybody know the champ is here tonight at Saturday Night Unleashed. This is the same man that broke Will Nunn's arm, the same man that took Robert Jackson out of action for months, the same man who took out Ricky Heathen and Pablo Juarez after that championship matchup. And that man right there is the Internet Champion. The Hawaiian Poseidon, the Way God, Capano, is soaking this all in his first ever title defense. The first time he came out with that championship. He's letting everybody know here in Las Vegas, Nevada, that he is the champion that he rightfully deserves by taking down three of the top competitors here in DCW to become the Internet Champion. This matchup is the main event tonight at Saturday Night Unleashed. It is for the DCW Internet Championship. Vitor Silva, the man that won the championship first, the first ever DCW Internet Champion, who defeated the world champion that's currently right now, Isaac Nagi, in the finals, the DCW unbeaten. And there goes the current champion, the Hawaiian Poseidon, the Way God, the man that has total destruction here at DCW, on the way to get that belt. And that man is Capano, as he holds that belt up high here at Saturday Night Unleashed in his first ever title defense here, as he gives the belt to the referee. The referee showing Vitor Silva the championship, our newly designed Internet Championship. This is our main event, folks. This is for the Internet Championship. It is Vitor Silva versus Capano. And here we go. And a backbreaker to set this match off by Capano. Coney's gonna do what he does best. His power moves. As Vitor Silva gonna do what's best. And that's using his speed and his agility to get around Capano. But Coney with a dragon screw to take down the leg of Vitor Silva. Vitor with a short arm, shoulder block, taking down the wave god. Kicks to the sternum. Work on the arm now. And these two men are clearly going toe-to-toe here in our main event. Silva doing the smart thing here, doing takedowns, quick takedowns, which try to get the Hawaiian Poseidon off his feet. But Capano just hit him with power moves. Try to slow down Vitor Silva in this matchup to hold on to that belt that he recently just won at our last pay-per-view. The crowd here is giving thunderous boos to Capano. You can see Vitor Silva favoring the arm there. And a major shot to the face by Coney. Coney picking up Vitor, dropping his neck around the ropes. Going for the cover. One count kick out by Silva. Silva's out of the ring. Trying to make Coney chase him. Coney's back in. Coney caught him. Coney with an electric chair. Taking down Silva. Following up with boots into the sternum, into the legs. And a major clothesline to the back of the head. A foreign shiver to the back of the head of Vitor Silva. As Coney keeps on celebrating in Las Vegas tonight. Keeps dominating Silva in the early goings with a sit-out powerbomb. Going for the cover. One count kick out by Silva. Silva with another kick out. Silva with a knee lift, trying to get back into this matchup. Trying to work on the arm of Capano. Trying to slow down his power moves. Clothesline by Silva. Another clothesline. Coney trying to clothesline, ducks it. Clothesline takedown by Vitor Silva. Knocking Coney off his feet. Trying to go for a boot. Counter by Coney. Coney with Superman punch. Right to the face. Right to the jaw. 1, 2. Kick out by Silva. Silva kicked out that Superman punch. Capano can't believe it. Coney picks him up. Another sit-out powerbomb. This could be the end for Silva already in this matchup. Coney trying to set him up. Tidal wave. Tidal wave into the ropes. That should be it. It's all over. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Silva. Kick out by Silva. Vitor barely escaped the tidal wave. But Coney's getting frustrated. Samoa drop by the Hawaiian Poseidon. The wave guard is working on the neck area of Silva. Silva gets out of the hole. Silva with a shot. Silva trying to get back into his matchup and a drop kick right into the face. A single leg drop kick to the face. And just like that, Vitor Silva's in command of this matchup. Silva went for the spinning heel kick. Missed it. Coney went for the Superman punch. Missed it. Silva the knee to the corner. Boots to the corner. Over the top. Silva with a leg drop. Runs to the ropes. Runs to Coney. What is Silva planning to do? Goes back into the ring. Coney's back over the clothesline. Taking down the man from Brazil. But Silva's right back up. Kick right to the back. Going for the cover. Count, referee. One count kick out by Coney. Coney with a kick out. Silva keep attacking the arms. Silva's going up top here. What is Vitor going to do? He's trying to get Coney to get to his feet. High risk, high reward. With that spinning heel kick from the top rope. It's telling Coney to get up. Coney's back to his feet. Hit him with a knee lift. Now the Wave God is trying to be in control in this matchup. Clothesline. Another clothesline. And a third clothesline takes down Vitor Silva. Superman punch once again. Going for a cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Silva. Silva's kicking out everything that Coney's giving him. Coney's looking for another tidal wave. If he connects it, it should be over, and he connects it once again. I don't know how Silva's getting up that time. Go over the cover. 1, 2, 3, no! No! Silva kicked out again. Overhead belly to belly. But Cody Capano. The referee trying to check on Silva here. After being completely demolished in this matchup, but somehow he continues to fight with an uppercut. Spinning heel kick hit him that time. Silva hit him that time. That could be the move he was looking for to try to get the victory in our main event for the DCW Internet Championship. 1, 2, kick out by Coney. Silva trying to go for a boot. Missed it. Coney connects with a back suplex. But Silva refuses to stay down. Coney rolls to the outside. Silva's up top. Coney's to his feet. Spilling heel kick to the outside from the top rope. And both men are down. Both men are down. The referee ends his count. Vitor's on his feet first. Trying to get a hold. According to Capano. Capano throws him to the guardrail. To the barricade here. Coney gonna do. Coney with a spear through the barricade. Coney with a big spear right through that barricade. That could be the shot he needed to keep his title. As Coney makes his way into the ring, the ref is going outside to check up on Vitor. Silva's trying to get to his feet. Coney is celebrating. Wait a minute. Who is that? That's Ricky Heathen. Shot to the back. Gardner Heathen. Gardner Heathen. Gardner Heathen by Ricky Heathen. Heathen just came out of nowhere. Hitting Coney with Gardner Heathen. As Ricky Heathen makes his way back to the locker room here. The referee in, Vitor's back in. Coney is stunned. Coney's trying to get to his feet. Silva is looking for an opening. Shot to the back. DDT. DDT by Silva. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Vitor Silva is a 2-time Internet champion. And what an amazing turn of events here. It seemed like it was all over at the Kona spearing Vitor through the barricade. And out of nowhere was Heathen with the Garner Heathen. Silva follows it up with that vicious DDT for the 1, the 2, the 3. And Vitor Silva is your new DCW Internet Champion. The man that lost his identity back in Summer Madness. The man that came close to winning the championship at Drive is now the DCW Internet Champion. What is Cody gonna do when he wakes up and realizes that he lost the gold here tonight at Saturday Night Unleashed?